In 1935, the world watched as Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, rose through the boxing ranks. That year, his stunning knockout victory over Primo Carnera wasn't just a win. It was a symbol of hope and defiance during a troubled era. Beyond the ring, Louis became an icon, transcending racial barriers and uniting a nation hungry for a hero. His strength, skill, and unwavering spirit inspired a generation. And even today, Joe Louis's story reminds us that greatness is not just about winning. It's about using your platform to champion hope and overcome adversity. 1934. The name on everyone's lips was Jesse Owens, track and field's rising star. At the Big Ten Championships in Ann Arbor, he wasn't just running. He was rewriting history. Within 45 minutes, Owens shattered 3 world records and tied another, a feat of athleticism scarcely imaginable. He didn't just break records. He broke barriers, inspiring a nation during a time of deep division and economic hardship. Owens's speed was more than physical prowess. It was a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. His triumph resonated far beyond the track, challenging prejudice and reminding the world that talent knows no color. Jesse Owens's legacy continues to inspire because it shows us that the pursuit of excellence can conquer all. By 1933, the legendary Bill Tilden, the undisputed colossus of the tennis court, was not merely playing. He was performing an athletic symphony, captivating audiences worldwide with his unmatched artistry. Though his amateur reign had culminated years prior, this was a year where Big Bill, now a driving force in professional tennis, continued to prove that age was no match for his singular talent and strategic genius. Electrifying crowds with every powerful serve and precise volley, Tilden wasn't just winning matches. He was expanding the very possibilities of the sport, pushing boundaries with a game built on pure athleticism, devastating power, and an unyielding will to dominate. Mildred "Babe" Didrikson Zaharias. In 1932, the Olympics belonged to her. A whirlwind of talent, she dominated track and field, winning gold in the javelin and hurdles and silver in the high jump, a feat almost unbelievable for one person. Babe didn't just play sports. She conquered them, defying expectations and challenging the norms of womanhood in a fiercely competitive era. From basketball to golf, she excelled, proving that limitations are self-imposed. She shattered records and paved the way for future generations of female athletes. Her unwavering spirit and relentless pursuit of excellence cemented her status as a true sporting icon. Babe's story reminds us that with passion and dedication, anything is possible, proving why her legacy continues to ignite the dreams of athletes worldwide. In 1931, the world of sports stood still, united in shock and grief at the sudden passing of Knute Rockne, the unparalleled head coach of Notre Dame football. His tragic death that year, at the zenith of his fame, only amplified the legend he had meticulously built. Rockne was far more than just a coach. He was an innovator, a master motivator who inspired his players to transcend their limits, famously igniting their spirit with timeless speeches like, "Win one for the Jipper." His revolutionary offensive strategies and magnetic personality transformed college football, creating an era of unparalleled success, including 5 undefeated seasons and 3 national championships. He didn't just teach the game. He taught character, resilience, and the profound power of belief, etching a permanent mark on the American sporting psyche. In 1930, a name echoed across Australia and beyond: Don Bradman. In the hallowed grounds of cricket, this young man from Bowral wasn't just playing. He was rewriting the rulebook. That year, during the Ashes series against England, his monumental 334 runs at Headingley wasn't merely a score. It was a defiant statement of unparalleled genius, an innings that would forever etch his legend into the sports firmament. With a batting average that remained statistically impossible, Bradman transcended sport, becoming a beacon of hope for a nation grappling with the Great Depression. He was the boy from Bowral who offered joy and pride when it was most needed, a symbol of what dedication and sheer will could achieve. His elegance, precision, and relentless pursuit of excellence set a benchmark that has never been broken, a standard of athletic perfection. In 1929, the name Lou Gehrig echoed through stadiums. a titan of baseball whose legendary consistency was already cementing his Iron Horse status, a relentless force at first base for the New York Yankees. He was the embodiment of quiet strength, a powerful slugger with an unassuming demeanor who, even amidst flamboyant stars, consistently delivered unparalleled performance. For 14 years, he played every single game, an unbreakable streak, a testament to his absolute dedication and reliability. Yet, beyond the towering home runs and World Series rings, Gehrig's true legacy was forged not just on the diamond, but in his courageous battle against a devastating disease that would tragically bear his name. His grace in adversity, his unwavering spirit, and his iconic farewell speech continue to remind us that true greatness extends far beyond athletic prowess. It's about character, resilience, and an indelible mark on the human spirit. In 1928, a name synonymous with aquatic dominance echoed across the world: Johnny Weissmuller. At the Amsterdam Olympics, the American swimmer solidified his legend, defending his 100-meter freestyle and 4x 200-meter freestyle relay gold medals, bringing his total Olympic haul to an astonishing 5 golds. He wasn't just a competitor, he was an aquatic phenomenon, shattering every world record in sight and remaining undefeated throughout his amateur career. Weissmuller didn't merely win races. He redefined human potential in the water, his powerful, seemingly effortless stroke inspiring a generation to take to the pools. His unparalleled success catapulted him from sports hero to cultural icon, later leaping from the swimming lane to the silver screen as the definitive Tarzan. In 1927, the name Jack Dempsey echoed across a nation, the undisputed king of boxing. That year, he stepped into the ring for his legendary rematch against Gene Tunney, a moment forever seared into history as the long count fight. Even in defeat, Dempsey's sheer will and raw power captivated millions. He wasn't just a fighter. He was the Manasseh Mauler, a symbol of rugged individualism and relentless pursuit that defined an era. His aggressive, no-holds-barred style transformed the sport, drawing crowds unprecedented in their size and fervor, cementing boxing as a mainstream spectacle. Dempsey transcended the ropes, becoming an icon whose charisma and grit embodied the spirit of the Roaring Twenties, inspiring a generation to believe in the power of a single punch and the strength of an unyielding heart. In 1926, one name electrified the nation and redefined American sports: Red Grange. The legendary galloping ghost of football, whose audacious decision that year to trade collegiate stardom for the nascent professional game wasn't just a career move. It was an earthquake that shifted the landscape of athletics forever. With breathtaking speed and elusive grace, Grange didn't merely play. He performed, drawing unprecedented crowds to his barnstorming tour with the Chicago Bears, single-handedly legitimizing and popularizing professional football from coast to coast. He was the sport's first true superstar, a marketable phenomenon whose mythic runs captivated a country emerging from the Jazz Age, turning a rough-and-tumble pastime into a national spectacle. His daring ambition and unparalleled talent laid the groundwork for the modern NFL.